The hand clapping. All right. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's Coach D. We are back. We are live. I'm on YouTube for the first time live on S Street Media. I'm on my channel, but y'all can go to S Street Media and see us live. So once again, we're going to start it back up. This is the second podcast show of Code 31 Media TV podcast for the new year 2024. We had our 1 year anniversary on January 4th with the Mighty Shirt Kings, but now we back with another special guest. Introduce yourself, young man.
Yeah, you already know it's franchise in the building. You heard?
And let them know a little bit about yourself, young man.
Okay, so I'm a hip hop artist from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only a hip hop artist. I would say I'll be pushing forward the hip hop culture in the Bronx. Do a lot of different things with my platform, but right now, I'm just promoting my music right now.
All right, so just let me know when you fell in love with hip hop and when you wanted to make it a career.
Ask me that again.
Right now? So when did you fall in love with hip hop and wanted to make it a career?
Oh, career. Oh, wow.
When did you take it serious?
Yeah, okay, that's a good question. I fell in love with hip hop as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I would say my first hip hop song. I say it all the time because I'm from Puerto Rican descent, so hip hop hit me a little later. You know what I'm saying? So my first hip hop song is Method Man. You know what I'm saying? METHOD.
Oh, do you mean him?
Yes, I do. I do mean him. That's my first hip hop song ever. That right there. Like, I didn't know this until, like, later on. Like, I got older. There's a lot of nursery rhymes in there. So maybe as a kid, that's what kind of made me gravitate to it. But I was, like, hooked off that. You know what I'm saying? And then what made me take music serious, I went to school for music.
Okay.
I was a DJ. Started as a DJ first. And then, I went to school there. When I went to school, I seen people was doing music, but they was, you know what I'm saying?
What's the school?
I went to Five Towns College in Long Island. So when I went there, it was like I got bit by the music bug, and it was over from there. I took it serious, and yeah.
I see that you did something with P. Shout out to P.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Shout out my cousin Chill Will, you know what I'm saying? He connects the dots all the time, so shout out
I had interviewed him at the Borough. Well, not interviewed him, but he gave me a little shout out at the Borough Battle. The Borough concerts a couple of years back. So shout out to P. We gotta update your interview. We got Terrell Blair in the house. What's up, family? How you doing?
OG in the building. Yeah, shout out to OG.
Shout out to my mentor, yo. Shout out to Terrell Blair. You gotta have good people in your life that mentor you and let you know, the right path to take and to let you know that, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the pitfalls and the people not inviting you to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on your pivot and keep grinding and keep working, and they're gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like Grindhard TV. That's a perfect name. Shout out to Grindhard TV in the building. You know what I mean? Without him, I wouldn't be here because he brought me back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Blair,
shout out to Spicy Sugar because I had my first interview here with her. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Everything is 360. So you got to be careful how you treat people too. You know what I mean? Because it always comes back. But back to you. So what was your first project? As a DJ, since you said you started as a DJ.
As a DJ.
And then tell me about the MC.
Well, I did start, I performed, I started as a DJ. So my first, man.
Yeah, I'm a real interviewer now. I'm going to take it back now.
I forgot the name. Like, I did a whole mixtape and everything. My DJ name was DJ Franchise.
Okay.
But, damn, I know it was a volume 1. I don't remember the
name.
All
right, we'll get back to that. Yeah, so what about your first project as an MC?
So that was called Ferrari Music. I had a whole bunch of artists that I worked with in the Bronx that I got on them tracks, you know what I'm saying? So that was like a good 20 tracks. Shout out to Lansky, that's my bro.
Okay.
He produced my whole project at that time.
Hey, Lady T.
Yeah. So,
Lady T, we're interviewing Franchise. Let me show you. My fault, y'all. Let me show y'all who I'm interviewing today.
Peace,
He's from the Bronx, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep calling me ma'am. I know I'm a little bit older.
All right.
Coach D is fine. Coach D is fine. Or Code. They call me Coach D. Code? They call me Code31. Or they intertwine.
That's what the code stands.
Code stands for competition officially doesn't exist. 31 is my basketball number. So pretty much nobody's fucking with me, but that's pretty much how
So you used to ball out.
Of course.
That was my true first
And
love.
then I coached.
True,
You know what I'm
true
saying?
first love is basketball. I ain't
You
gonna
know.
lie. Word.
I was the female Coach Carter.
Oh, snap. I would say that. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
If you from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and you know me as a coach, you know I didn't play any games. Like, yeah, you couldn't say the N word. You couldn't have your pants sagging. You couldn't have your do rag on. I got the tutelage from my brother Mark that passed away, Coach Mark. So and he also was a correction officer. So he would tell the kids, don't get it confused. When I'm here, I'm Coach Mark, but when I'm at my job, I'm Officer Ellison. And so some of them, you know, got in trouble and went to his jail. They understood who Officer Ellison was, and he was different from Coach Moore. But he would discipline them and then make sure they was good. So you know, he made a huge impact on a lot of kids. So you know, when he passed away, I took over his team, and a lot of people told me that, oh, you can't fill his shoes, blah blah blah. But I did. I killed it. And it, you know, instead of the male coaches receiving me with love and saying, damn, she took all these kids, her and her adopted brother took 200 kids, kept them out the street and made them student athletes, I received hate for that. So once you kind of push me out of something, it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to leave that alone. And then that's when I, you know, came into the media. So.
Now, ball's truly my first love, too. Like, I played ball since a little kid. I played for St. Ray's. I played for Scanlon, too, one of the first.
So you was playing with some heavy hitters.
Yeah, I played with
that
Julius
is a great
Hodge,
school.
like that era, like Julius Hodge. I don't know if you know ball is Sebastian Telfair.
Of course.
Like that.
Come on now.
Yeah,
of
so
course
like,
I know this.
So, you know what I'm saying? Ball is my first love. I kind of I feel like basketball kind of gave me my building blocks of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of focus. I kind of make everything relate to basketball.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
It taught me a lot, especially you could kind of tell when somebody never really played a team sport. Also, when you meet them, when they like, you know, selfish.
Yeah, so I have a basketball mentality as well, because my brother used to always tell me, don't talk trash first. Let them talk trash and then you make them pay. So I just use that mentality in media. Like when somebody be like, Code 31 shit, I'll be like, all right. So as soon as they say 3, 2, 1, and I start interviewing, then they like, oh, okay, it's different. My fault. I didn't know you was like that.
No, basketball teaches a lot, man.
Definitely. Discipline and all that. You know what I'm saying? So. So that's crazy that we have that in common. So, where do you see yourself going next with the music?
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm a true hip hop artist. Like, I kind of been penning a lot of music that or for things I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? So past probably like 3 years have been kind of tough for me. You know what I'm saying? Lost a best friend, and my parents, lost cousins, so on and so forth. So I kind of been, the past 2 projects I did was one for my best friend, Real One Skip Excuses, the Rose tape. That was for my bro, Irvin Rose. He was not only like my best friend, he was my manager, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He passed, and then I got another project right now called Son of a King. That was for my father. You know
okay.
And I kind of I got another project coming out too for my mom. Okay. Called The Cure Tape. That's going to be produced by Covers. I've been probably like 3 tracks in right now. And right now, I would say I'm trying to, I see my music tapping into more of things I never really tapped into. Like I got a song with Conan, you know what I'm saying? Nice.
Shout out to Conan, YMBS, that's my family, you know what I'm saying?
That's my bro. And it's in Spanish, you know what I'm saying? And I'm from Puerto Rican roots, you know what I'm saying? Nice. So I never really tapped into that type of, you know what I mean, type of music before. So I'm
congrats to Conan and Shampoo and all of them.
Oh yeah, congrats to them.
Their new label deal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
They put in a lot of work.
Yes, they. Listen, I'm on his street team. So I did DJ Khaled with him. We did Megan the Stallion at Good Morning America. I was a special correspondent for Smoke Champs, and that's when I was able to interview Rakim. And so many more. So shout out to Shampoo. Like I said, you gotta appreciate people that go out of their way to help you, and they have nothing to gain from it. You know what I mean? And so those are the type of people that I try to correlate myself with, like a Terrell Blair.
Yeah,
Like people like that.
No,
that
I ain't
are
gonna
solid,
lie.
you know what I
Blair,
mean?
that's the OG, man. I just did an event in November. I put together events also as an
Right,
artist.
and I was gonna ask you, like,
Yeah.
what made you want to step out from being an artist and saying I want to create my own lane for independent artists?
So I would say losing all those people, you know what I'm saying? Noticing that because I was kind of stuck into the artist bag, and to relate it to basketball, a lot of artists just like to create, and that literally is free throws, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes more of doing media, these type of things, you know what I'm saying? And that's suicides, drills every day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So me
I used
losing
to
my
hate suicide.
Yeah.
I didn't know what a suicide was, guys, until I got into college. Okay, and I had a little white lady that was my coach, and you know, in high school, my coach let me do whatever I wanted to do. So when I got to college, I thought the same was gonna happen, and that little white lady was like, "Oh no, hell no!" I told her what I wasn't gonna do, and she said, "Suicide on the line." I'm like, "What's that?"
Nah, yeah. You learn quick
Yeah, I
about
learned
suicide.
very quickly. And so
So
I can relate
losing
to
my
that.
parents, I would say like that.
At what age?
Well, I just lost them. I just lost them. I lost my mom last year, 2022.
Wow.
2 years ago now. Then I lost my pops before that, 2021. Both of my parents was teachers. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me just.
Right, who blowing you up like
that's why
that?
my baby mom just ruining the interviews.
Nah, she ain't ruining it. Tell her you in the middle of an interview. If it's not an emergency, she got to slow down.
Yeah, it's definitely not. We just gonna do one thing real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, I would say, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so both of my parents was teachers. You know what I'm saying? And they both were like helped the youth, and my mom like she had something called Hispanic Unity Club, but she was working and wasn't even noticing that she should get paid for that as OT.
Man, that's the thing. I work so hard on everything, and now it's time for me to get that money.
No, and well, like that, like losing them made me. I was a lot in my pocket, you know what I'm saying, more into creating my music, more focused on, you know what I'm saying, my immediate circle of things. But I think that losing them made me, like, broaden my horizons and made me made me do things that they want to do. Like my mom, and she done events. That's what she did. My father decorate the events. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was just in my bloodline to want to do. And I've been doing it ever since.
I want to ask you, so from your mom, what is one thing that she taught you that you remember? You know, what jewels did she give you? And then the same question from your dad.
So for my mom, I would say that my mom, she just would say, don't be afraid of nothing. Like, and that's kind of how even this whole situation I'm taking it as. Like you know, it's uncharted waters for me. Like losing your parents is kind of like losing a safety net, even if you don't live with them or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just not having them or whatever. But just not to be afraid, because they didn't instill like the things my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents were older, so I always was around them, helping them and stuff like that. Always knew what time would be like that. So, you know, I think she instilled don't be afraid and move forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. My father, he's the gem dropper. I would say my father, he would say, like, make sure your first impression is your best impression.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He was big on that. Spiffy guy, sharp guy, also an English teacher, so he's big on words. A lot of things he does, I do now. You know what I'm saying? So.
And what about your showcases? How long you been doing that?
Well, I've been doing showcases now. I'm actually starting a nonprofit. That's what we're doing this year. It's a nonprofit called Lincoln Youth and Experience. Through that, I've been doing events. I've been teaching kids audio engineering, production at Umbrella Studios.
Nice.
We do I did a food drive. This is my 3rd annual food drive, toy drives. You know what I'm saying? I really thought that...
Wait, Umbrella Studios.
Yeah, let's cover COD music.
I think I met you there then, at one of those studios then.
Okay.
Because you when you said the studio thing.
No, that's been, shout out Cover. That's a mentor to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He helps me out a lot. But you know, I've been making my platform more of a nonprofit, more to try to help people in my community, because I feel like the Bronx, people were scared to come out. You know what I'm saying? Even just. So
you've been doing it how long before you turned it into a non-for-profit?
We just turned it this month into a nonprofit, but I would say we've been doing it for 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you had anybody on your platform that took off from your
Well, not
your
yet. You know what I'm
showcases?
saying? My showcases. Well, I'm more like I'm always tapped in. So I've had people like I also do beat auctions. Excuse me.
Okay.
I've had people like Terrell Blair. I've had Ski
Nice.
Beats come through.
Nice.
Had Minnesota Money Balls. You know what I'm saying? I've had OGs pull up. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And then as far as showcases, I done had Stunner Dior come through.
Shout out to Stunner, that's my girl.
Shout out to her, Chastity McKenzie. We got like a Denzel Porter that came through. AR, Immortal, if you don't know what I'm saying, Backpack that came through. Yeah, it was like I'm tapped
So
in.
if you had a bucket list of 5 artists that you could work with dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh snap! Damn, these questions are heavy.
Listen. This is what I do. This is Code31.
Say that. Jada. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Shout out to Jada.
Jada, Nas, you know, put those
Nas,
two up
Queens
there.
in the building. You're right.
Facts, Nas is my, you know what I'm saying?
It's Nas in my. Yes, he's in my magazine as well.
I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't get to interview him, but that's okay. I didn't need to interview. I just need him to do a drop.
Not to
for me,
cut the
and
list, but just to, cause whatever.
Jada, Nas.
Yeah, Jada, Nas.
What about some upcoming artists or some people that we really don't know about? You ain't really just
I would
those
say
two.
no. J. Cole.
Okay.
J. Cole. Shit, maybe.
Any females?
Oh wait. I like bucket list. Maybe a Corday if it's like somebody new, like a Corday, and Lil Wayne.
Okay. You don't got no females on your list though.
But females.
Remy.
You know what I'm saying? Remy definitely.
I'm gonna say shout out to Kaya Baby from Southside Jamaica, Queens, because she doing her damn thing right now.
Hey, say that.
So somebody needs to pick her up and see, like she been around for a very long time, and she. But she just really needs to, you know what I'm saying? They need to get her out there a little bit more, because I'm seeing all these other chicks and it ain't that enough for me. You know, y'all gonna make me step out and be a promoter and do my own showcase to show y'all what it really is, because I got an ear for talent. So, and shout out to my nephew. It's just T. He's from Southside Jamaica.
There's a lot of female artists right now, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
There's a lot of female artists, man. But just to say, like, one of the reasons why I would even say Nas is Nas and Jada. Like, I did something on my Instagram. It's kind of like the story behind the making of my EP, and I did do freestyles, and it's a dedication to Nas. It's all on Nas beats.
Well, let's manifest that, Nas. If you out here listening, you need to do a collaboration with franchise.
Just listen to my joint. You heard one time. You gonna say you be proud. You heard? You be proud.
Yes. So what's up next for you? Because we gotta,
Yeah. So I got a new record called it's a Spanish record. We're gonna tap into the Spanish field. So it's called Yo sé lo que quiero. That means I know what I want. Mm-hmm. So
maybe you should link up with Noriega, because
right. You never know. It's the Black Puerto Ricans outside.
Yes, he was mixing it up. So.
It's dropping actually the 21st. This Sunday.
Okay.
And I've just been promoting that. I've been really trying to lean more.
Do you have visuals for everything on that EP?
Well, I have singles for
like the videos. Do you have? Because a lot of people don't have. Sometimes people don't have videos for every song.
I don't have. Nah, I don't got videos. I don't really. I'm not a big.
Video person.
Nah, I am a big video person, but not for every song on the EP. I don't really do that. I probably do videos for the singles. You know what I'm saying, or maybe an extra one or two. Like I got Piñones, and then I got a single called Of. Where Of, like, if you never seen that video, it's a lot of into it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's really the struggles.
So where can we see all these videos?
Oh yeah, man. My YouTube is Ferrari Franchise. I spell it different though. FRANCHEYEZ, because we visionaries out here.
Okay.
Word. So you know what I mean? Tapping with me. I got a video called Rose. I'm very visionary. You know what I'm saying? So my video is me battling myself. It's the struggles of you battling yourself. Okay. So that's why I was like, what you thinking of? You know what I'm saying? You trying to talk yourself out of doing something. Okay. More, always talking yourself out of doing something. Just more talking yourself into doing it. You know what I'm saying? So the video is more like that. It's also like I said, it's a project dedicated to my dad. So it's those type of elements. My son is in there, family. It's real. Like, I'm a real hip hop. I'm not really trying to fake. Like, I really put myself out there. Okay. For real.
So as an artist, as a DJ, as an entrepreneur, what is the best advice you can tell somebody that wants to get in the game and do what you do?
The best advice I could say is be ready. It's a long journey. You're like, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like a lot of people just see results. It's really not that. Like you see the shots being made, but you don't see all the games that we lost before that. I'm saying, like, you don't even see
You don't see all that sweat. You don't see, listen.
No, you don't see the nose and all. It's a lot of that. It's more that than anything else. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't see all the pain that we had to endure, all the disappointments of people promising you things and don't deliver on it.
For every industry plan, it's a million real niggas that been through some shit. Right. So that's, I would say, yo, just be ready for the journey if you really want to be about it, for real.
All right, and one more time, where can they reach you on social media?
Yo, my gram is Ferrari Franchise, FRANCHEYEZ. I got the new record, Yo Se Lo Que Quiero. I got the video out now. Just tap in with me.
And then you said Sundays is when you do.
Yeah, we got the game nights every. Thank you. You're good at this.
I know. Thank
every
you.
Sunday in the Bronx, man. You in the Bronx? Pop out. Sunday Vibes is a game night. So we try to build like an organic fan base for artists to perform in front of, because artists is always performing in front of artists only. We got regular people in there. We always have 50 to 60 people a night. You know what I'm saying? So just pop out.
Wait, y'all have video games in there?
No, we don't have video games. We got real, like, we got spades, we got chess.
Okay, got you. Because when I was with Darrell, he had me in a spot where he had all these video games and stuff.
That's gaming.
Crazy, yo. Like all the old school, all the new school games and stuff. So shout out to Terrell. And then they had a showcase downstairs. So it was nice. That's cool. He had Saw Money there and everybody. Yes, and I forgot who else was there. It was some major.
I feel like he had Dice that day. I feel like he had Dice Peso in there that day.
Yes, he was in there. He was in there that day. Yes, he was.
Shout out to Blair, man. Blair, big support. Anyway, big supporter. Big OG, appreciate that nigga.
Yes.
Shout out Math, man. Math always support me too,
you know what I'm saying?
man. Big
shout out to Grindheart TV. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So we doing it big, y'all. I know that we started late, but we'll have franchise back again. You know what I'm saying, on Code 31 Media TV podcast. We doing big things for the new year. I'll be featuring actually 4 movies this year, guys. So shout out to I'm gonna be in Traffic Lane as a cop. No, sorry, Traffic Lane. I will be playing the drums with Buddy White from Intro in that movie. Then I'm playing a traffic cop in another movie called Color. You can actually see me in Self-Destruction. I'm playing an extra in that movie, and I get shot in my hat. And then
that sucks.
I'm in my I don't get killed or nothing. It's like a comedy thing.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm in another movie called Son, I Got Your Back, where I'm playing the defense attorney Williams. So, you know, I'm trying to get my acting on right now.
Say that, that's lit.
And then you know, of course, we got Code 31 Media magazine, so y'all go on MadCloud and get that. And y'all get ready for the collaboration of Grindheart TV with Code 31 Media for the magazine. So we're going to do that. And I got S Street Media. He thinks I forgot, but I am doing a S Street Media with all the interviews and stuff that I have had while I've been here. So I will have that in a magazine as well. Y'all just got to give me a minute because I am a one-woman team. So I'm doing all this on my own. You know, and I am disabled, and I'm a caregiver to my parents. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my TikTokers that came over to YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, thank you. Before we go, let me just pray us out. Thank you, Lord, for this media podcast, S Street Media, Grindheart TV franchise. Get us all home safe. You know what I'm saying? Keep us all covered in our endeavors and our journeys. And remember, always trust in God. Always remain humble in everything you do and never let no one devalue your worth. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. It's Coach D signing out. It's Code 31. Yeah. Let's get quick pictures. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all on YouTube. This is my first time going on YouTube. There ain't no franchise in the building. Let's get it. It's Code 31.